It's showtime. Alright, well, went out today. Was trying to get out earlier this morning. Things happened. I got up at 6:30, I think. Was trying to get out on the water by 7:30. Didn't make it out there until 8:45. It was a good day, missed a good one. I caught 3 dinks. 2 of them I've got on camera. Well, the third one I've actually got on camera as well. I'll be honest, I really didn't feel like picking him up and taking him off the hook, so I just gave him some slack and he popped off and took off. That last one I think was my first worm fish, actually. It was actually kind of fun. So I got to get better at worming, so hopefully I can catch some bigger fish. All this fun stuff set aside, 3 dinks today. Nothing big, couple of fatties. I got a little video for you. I'll have another video pop up coming, I don't know, probably within the next day or 2. If not, I'll post both of these videos today. I'm not for sure how I'm going to split this up, as well as I've got something running around in my head. I've posted a few videos of my Tacoma and they still get a lot of views, so I'm thinking about bringing in Taco Tuesday, where I'll just talk a little bit about Tacoma, and I've got a couple of friends that have Tacomas and I can talk a little bit about what they've done to their Tacomas, and I don't know, hopefully bring some interest to the videos, I guess.
Please hang up and try again.
Alright, first one of the morning. That fat little dink. Let's see where you're at. I don't even think you're going to go a pound. I know you're not. A bad little fishy though. This way we have something to start from. Yeah, you're not even worth weighing. Room to grow, huh? Pretty warm. Alright, buddy. Back you go. Tons of dinks, and they want it fast. Yay, Squeaker McGee. Second one of the day. Cute little guy, huh? They definitely want it fast. Alright, buddy. Go tell your big brother and or sister. Number 2. Alright guys, what's going on? Let's see here. I'm going to do a little gear review on, basically this is my main rod, reel, and a line setup that I've been fishing. Not that many of you may get care, you probably got your own setups, what have you, but this is what I've been using. I've been throwing anything that swims. Swim baits, crankbaits, jerk baits, any of the miscellaneous jigs, worms, and spinner baits on this setup. First and foremost, I guess I'll talk about the rod. I picked up these rods at Cabela's on the clearance rack. In my other video, you'll see I'm a big fan of the clearance rack. Not only do you get good fishing gear, but you end up getting good fishing lures on the cheap. And I need to do this cheap, absolutely cheap as I can. So this is a Quantum Team KVD. I think it's a medium heavy. It's a graphite, it's this cranking rod. It's an EGC composite. I don't know if you can make that out. EGC composite cranking rod. So it's got a very good stiff graphite backbone. And the tip is, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's probably not. But it's very, very flexible. It's not quite a noodle, but it's got a lot of flex to it. What I like about it, especially if I'm fishing swim baits and or crankbaits, that softer tip lets them take it a little bit before I really start to jerk it in and set a hook. So that's the rod. Now I'm pretty sure I got these on clearance at Cabela's, as I said. I paid $30 a rod. I'm pretty sure these normally go somewhere between $80 to $130, depending on what you're looking for. And I'm pretty sure, because this is a glossy finish in red, I'm pretty sure that this is probably a couple-year-old model. I think there's another model of rods that have come out that aren't a glossy finish, but more of a matte red finish. And then the hook keeper is different. Instead of being just a little loop hook keeper, I think it's like it's almost like a clip on a pen that they have for a bait keeper for when you're setting everything up. Reel, I have using the Lew's Laser Pro Speed Spool SLP. This is a 7.5 to 1 gear ratio. This is a fantastic reel. I absolutely love this reel. What I really like about it, before this I was fishing just the cheap Abu Garcia Black Max. I think you can get them for like 35 bucks at Walmart. It's a great little bait caster for just setting up a couple of rods to have. But fine tuning wise, casting distance, the rest of it, it's obviously, you know, you get what you pay for. 35 bucks or 35 bucks. These were a little more expensive. I think I paid 130 a piece for these. I liked it so much that I sent one to my father for his birthday. I hope he's enjoying it. But really, what I really liked about it, obviously, I don't know if you can hear that. There's a little bit more fine tuning to this. I like the clicks when you're tightening down your spool or loosening your spool when you're setting this up to throw. And there's even just a little bit of space in between clicks. So I really feel like I can get it finite in dialing in whatever bait I'm throwing. I've taken, what do I have? 1, 2, 3, I have 4 of these. I've taken one of these apart already, cleaned all the grease out of it and re-lubed it and put it all back together. I don't know that I'm going to do a video on that. I saw it on Tackle Junkie, his YouTube channel. Once I get to the point where I can put some links in description and stuff like that, I think that I'll go ahead and put links up there. I really like these reels. I really like them. I feel like I can cast forever with them, or at least within my ability. And I think they're really good. I was using Berkley for line for a while because it's cheap. For 10 bucks you can get something in the nature of, you know, 150 to 200 yards on a little $10 spool of line for your reels, but I ended up spending a little bit more money and ended up getting Seaguar. And I've been fishing anywhere between 8 to 15 pound test in fluorocarbon, and I've tried P-Line Fluoroclear, which is a fluorocarbon coated line, but I really gotta say that I just spooled one of these up with this. This is 12 pound test, and it does not have a whole lot of line memory. And I really feel like for 12 pound test I was casting just as far as I could with 8 pound test. I really feel like it was really good line. So I am going to probably stock up with more of the Seaguar. I think there's other ones out there. There's like a Brazex that other people are fishing. This is the Invisex. This is 40% softer for low memory. But I really like Seaguar line. So far my experiences with it have been very good. So that's just kind of a quick little video on my setup. The Lew's reel, I gotta say, I'm really very happy with it. I think there's only one other reel out there that I'm really super interested in having, and that's Team 13's Concept Z. That might be something that I asked for Christmas or invest in or something like that. But I'm a real big fan of these rods. I love these rods. I love the reels. It's pretty much what I primarily fish. And I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys want to leave some comments, let me know what you fish with. Let me know what you like. I'm probably going to be in the market for a newer rod at some point. But I really feel like this, and I might go shorter. I'm thinking like a 6.6 if I can find it. I'd like to find this type of a cranking rod in a 6.6, but I don't want to break the bank to do it. I don't want to spend a crap load of money on it. I got spoiled, I think, when I got these rods for 30 bucks a piece. I'm probably going to be very slim for me to find those rods at another deal like that. So at any rate, all this talking here. That's my setup. That's what I'm primarily fishing out there. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and as always, share your passion.